All right, to watch this video for Tuesday, April 24th. We had another red day in the SPY, lower volume. It's kind of hanging out at the 20-day. The 20-day is going sideways. As I said in the video this weekend, we're kind of sitting right in the middle of the SPY's range from the past couple months. So there's really no direction there. And so it's just a matter of finding individual plays to make some money on. We had a pretty nice teamwork in the chat room today. Some great ideas put forth out in the room. My account is again at not all-time highs, highs for 2018. But it is a grind. It's not. I still haven't caught like a big winner that I'm super thrilled to brag about. Just grinding it higher. I'm gonna go into the watch list for Tuesday right here. Let's go. Skechers. Just an oversold bounce is what I'm looking for here. I had it on. I don't know if I had it on watch for today or not. Anyway, I definitely want to watch this one tomorrow. It's pretty beaten up. It was 42 bucks before earnings, and now it's 29 after a couple days. Again, I'm not looking at the chart and saying, there's great support here, but you could get a nice snapback bounce one of these days. Doesn't cost me anything to have it on a chart. Kind of same thing with Apple. I loved Apple below 165 today, and it did get down there and then reverse, ended up closing above it. You had support there, plus the 200-day. Pretty close to closing right at the 200-day today. Still goes back on bounce watch tomorrow. I did not catch a trade in Apple today, though, just so you know. I did not trade it, but I do think it's overdue for a bounce, and certainly at an interesting area with the daily support and 200-day right there. So pretty good candidate for a snapback bounce. This Seadrill oil is actually holding up pretty well, and so I want to watch this one. We're, 1, 2, 3 days lower after the massive volume pop. It's a penny stock. It's an oil play, but I think it's worth watching for a bounce tomorrow. VT, I don't love this one, but it had a really nice 2-day move here, and it's flagging. You had an inside day, then another inside day. This is the third inside day in a row. Might very well break down also. I don't know, but I'm going to watch it for a setup. ARQL has been a pretty strong stock, and it's 4 days down in a row. You see it bounce nicely here and back here, and after 4 days down, it's kind of meeting a trend line. Goes on bounce watch. Not in love with this one, but I happened to notice as I was clicking through charts. Thought I would just throw it on the watch list. BOX had news intraday or a recommendation by a famous name or something like that. Ended up with massive volume and pretty strong close, all things considered. So we're going to watch that one tomorrow. GERN had this big move, then a secondary move that put in a lower high and pulled back for a few days. A little bit of extra volume today, and today's high was 420. Closing right at 4. I'm not in love with this chart. It's kind of in the middle of its recent range, but I like the fact that it was strong today and kind of in a weak tape too, so we'll keep our eyes on that one. CHEK, massive move. I'm going to tell you what I did on this one today. I had a bid as this was coming back down at $6.22, and when it got close, changed my mind, pulled it. 622 was my bid. It went to 621, so more than likely would have got filled, and then it ended up going up to almost 750. Having said that, it held up really well after this crazy move, so I definitely want to watch it tomorrow, see if we get a red to green or something like that in it. Again, just for a trade. NETE had this nice move, well, huge move back here, then a lower high, then a lower high, and then here it took out this lower high. I was really starting to love the chart right around here over 10 bucks, and then it just meandered back lower again, right? But found nice support going sideways, and then today broke out of like 3 or 4 day range and closed fairly strong. The high was 958. So it looks like, now you've got support below. It looks like it's going to maybe test this 10 area again. And if it gets through 10 with fervor, we might take out this 1030 and maybe squeeze. So I do like the chart here. It's a tricky trader, so make sure you don't bet the farm if you do see a good setup. TTS had a nice spike few sessions ago, then a quiet day, and then today starting to curl back up. So kind of like it over today's high, over 660. It might then overtake this 675 and maybe a little bit of a squeeze. You got this island down here after the gap down and decent volume on this little rally that's been going on 2 out of the last 3 days. So want to watch that one. NAP had this, we had some really nice trades in this one on Friday. It ended up closing well off its highs, and then today a nice inside day, so I like it over today's high. Might retake Friday's high after that. Pretty good trader, too. We had some nice trades in it last week. And then LLNW had the breakout, and then today a quiet inside day that topped out right below 5. I kind of like this through 5 tomorrow with a proper setup. And that's it. It's kind of a long list, and for a list this long, I don't really love anything. But you never know. We might find some beautiful gappers in the morning, or some news plays as the day unfolds. So the teamwork in the chat room will always find us something to trade. But I usually start with my overnight list, and there it is. I'm hoping out of all these stocks I just listed, to get one or two decent setups, because I only need one or two good trades a day to make a good living. All right, so just think defense first in this choppy market. Be careful and wait for the best setups. All right, I'm done babbling. See you guys tomorrow. Oh, real quick, I want you to check down below this video for a real special offer for the chat room in the course too. All right, now I'm done babbling. All right, have a good night.